welcome. My name is Dian, a second semester Unisa student. The purpose of my interview is to my complete assessment in the form for a project. Okay. Can you tell me your name and where are you from?
Yes, hello first of all. My name is Dian and I'm from Germany.
Okay. What brought you to Bali for the first time?
So for the very first time I came to Bali because I wanted to do my gap year here, and for my gap year specifically I chose to do English teaching in Karangasem. But after the English teaching I quickly decided to start studying here.
Okay. Do you live in Bali? If yes, how long have you lived in Bali?
So I actually live in Bali and I do live here since about 1.5 years or almost 2 years now.
Okay. What is your reason for studying at Unisa?
So personally I have two main reasons for studying at Unixa. The first one is because I have many friends from Karangasem and they also started studying at Unixa at the same time I wanted to study in Germany actually. So they kind of pushed me, and that's why I also decided to study at Unixa. And the second reason is because I want to learn Bahasa Indonesia, and for me the best option to learn it is to do it while studying here.
Okay. What major did you take at Unixa? Why did you choose that major?
So Unixa offers a variety of majors, but the one that is most fitting for me is probably management. That's why I also chose it. So I have some interest in economy, I have interest in management and accounting. So I think management really fits me. And also for the other majors, I was not really interested in stuff like biology and all the other things. That's not my stuff.
Okay. What difference do you feel after studying at Unixa?
So after studying at Unixa, there are a few things I feel different about. So first of all, I can learn a lot of language here, not only formal language, also informal language, and that's quite a big point for me because I really want to learn everything from the language. And the second thing, of course, I get to learn a lot of things about management and economy.
Okay. What do you love most about living in Bali?
So the thing I love most about living in Bali is that life here is a lot more active, and we can see that by all the people that are always outside of their homes, always outside of their houses. So compared to Germany, for example, no one rarely leaves their house, only to buy food maybe or to go to work. But here it's completely different. Like people work outside, people meet their friends outside, everything is so active on the street, and I really appreciate that about Bali.
How do you spend your typical day here?
So my typical day depends on my schedule from Unixa. So when I have class, I go to campus. When I have online class, I take a Zoom class at home. And then when class is over, most of the times I go outside and meet my friends and we do any kinds of activities. Maybe it's learning, maybe it's group work for a presentation, or maybe it's just playing a game or hanging out together.
Okay. Do you mostly hang out with locals or are there foreigners?
So I mostly hang out, not only mostly, I only hang out with Indonesian people because at Unixa there is more foreign students, except for the few French people right now, but they're only here for 6 months and I've never really seen them. So there's pretty much no way to hang out with any foreigners here, and yeah, that's why I'm always with Indonesian people.
What has living in Bali taught you?
So living in Bali has taught me to live a lot more relaxed, to live a lot more open with my life, and this is because I get kind of adapted to the lifestyle everyone else is living. Like people are a lot more, people share a lot more of their private lives with other people, and that's like things I get used to as well, and that are things that Bali has taught me or people in Bali have taught me.
Okay, Etienne, thank you for an interview. Bye bye everyone.